Sonnet 71, written by William Shakespeare, narrated by Ashley Lay. Great writers did not want their works remembered after they died. Shakespeare did not wish for his works to be remembered. Sonnet 71 can be seen as his plea for a lover not to remember him after he dies, so as not to cause emotional damage to his lover after his imminent death. No longer mourn for me when I am dead. Then you shall hear the surly sullen bell. This line calls for a limit on mourning a loved one. It indicates that mourning should end when the death knell or bell sounds. Give warning to the world that I am fled from this vile world with vilest worms to dwell. This line could be interpreted in two different ways. Shakespeare could be saying that he, along with his ideas or writings, are leaving the world due to his death. It also could mean that when one leaves this wicked world, they go to a place that is far more unbearable. Nay, if you read this line, remember not the hand that writ it, for I love you so. Shakespeare wants his lover to forget him so that he or she will not live in agony after he has passed. Shakespeare's last wish is to be forgotten. That I in your sweet thought would be forgot, if thinking on me then should make you woe. In Shakespeare's view, forgetting is synonymous with loving him, because that is what he has asked his lover to do. Oh, if I say you look upon this verse, when I perhaps compounded am with clay, do not so much as my poor name rehearse, but let your love even with my life decay. This quatrain is Shakespeare imagining the future. After he has been dead for a while, which explains the reference to him being compounded with clay, he thinks about his lover finding this poem. His wish is that since he is dead, his lover will forget him immediately. A couplet ends this sonnet. This couplet is, lest the wise world should look into your moan and mock you with me after I am gone. These last lines have been paraphrased as meaning, if the world mocks the lover for loving Shakespeare, it would be better for the lover to forget Shakespeare completely. All poetry is open to the interpretation of the reader. You may see this sonnet as a plea to a lover to keep them from being emotionally hurt, while others see it as a plea to not share the author's works with anyone else. No matter what the actual reason for writing this poem is, one thing is clear. The paradox of this sonnet is loving through forgetting. This can be a difficult concept to understand as it is counterintuitive. Questions that this sonnet makes us ponder. Does following the deceased demand to forget them mean that they were loved? If the deceased cannot be forgotten, were they truly ever loved?